Hi, my name is Yvonne, and I want to share how God saved my life. I was not a believer. In fact, I did not really believe God existed because my mom died 3 weeks before I got married, and I was so angry that I felt if a God existed, He would never do that. I got married and we lived a happy, white picket fence life. I kept a lot of the darkness that was in me from my husband. Not just the darkness, but also trauma I went through as a child. He never knew, and I took all that baggage into my marriage and it started to fester and rot. My husband started finding comfort in another woman and he asked me for a divorce. By this time, we had 2 children and I thought we were happy. I was so wrong. In a moment, my whole life fell apart. We grew up with only my mom, and although she loved us very much, and most of the time we were very happy growing up, it was tough to grow up without a father, and I never wanted that for my children. I did not want to live like that. I did not want to live without my husband because he was my whole life. One day I was lying in the tub and I thought to myself, if I could just disappear, will anyone miss me? Then I saw a picture of my children in my head, and I knew that I could not do anything while they were in the house with me. But I still planned. One day, in total desperation, I fell to my knees and told God, if you exist, please show me. I cannot explain to you what happened at that moment. Something washed over me, and I felt peace like I can never describe to anybody. I still did not want to live. It was not a sudden change, but the change started to occur in me. I still had deep thoughts of depression and not wanting to live. But one weekend I got sick with a very bad flu, but it felt like more than flu. There was a darkness all around me. It was a heavy, and I could not even get out of bed. I thought I was going to die, and I could do was repeat the one verse from the Bible that I had memorized. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and are safe. On day 3, something happened. The cloud lifted, and it felt like for the first time I could see the light, and it was beautiful. Immediately, my shoulders felt lighter, and I could breathe again. I started reading the Psalms and Proverbs, and that kept the darkness at bay, and it still does. God saved my life, and He showed me that He loved me with an everlasting love. And if you feel despair today, I want to tell you that He loves you just as much and want to do the same for you. Yes, you. There is more to my testimony that I will share if you are willing to listen. I will share a weekly podcast with my testimony on how God took me from darkness to Him.